We in Miami turning up another notch. What y'all know about that, man? But as y'all see, I got some wine in me. I'm trying to go crazy. That's some good stuff right there. But look, today we got part 2 of Fight for the Light, right? Y'all went crazy on my last video, gang. Like I think it's over like 200 views, and I think it hit like 100 something in like the first day. Y'all are crazy. I don't think you understand it. Like that is crazy. Like I was at work like baffled, because the funny thing was I didn't think that video was gonna do great because I didn't feel like I put like my best effort forward, and I really hate putting videos out like that. But the only thing was, and I don't even know if I even brought it up in that video, I recorded that video and the video y'all about to see today together, and that was like 40 minutes of footage, and I lost all of it. So my attitude, my vibe was off, and like sometimes that can showcase in videos, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to come off as like, you know, a lot less than what y'all expect from me, right? You feel me? Y'all know how that go. I don't want to give y'all a bad product, but I was definitely not in the mood, so I definitely replayed it, you know what I'm saying, did what I had to do, still uploaded it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna do okay. But I mean, yeah. I mean, y'all was going crazy, so maybe it was just me overthinking it. I was okay, maybe I'm just like, my vibe's not there, they're not gonna like how I'm talking or acting or things like that. But I guess y'all did. But you know what I'm saying, that's in the past, you know what I'm saying, let the past be the past. My vibe is on point today. I just came back from Chili's and I had me a little triple dipper. You feel me? Buzzing. Got me some wine. Yeah, we chilling, man. We chilling. So today, we actually are going to do part 2 of this dying for the light. So I believe it's a 4 like mission episode, if I'm not mistaken. So there will be 2 more after this. So be prepared for those. I'm probably gonna have this one out. Today is Monday, July 21st. So it'll probably be out Monday, July 22nd at 9 a.m. when y'all are seeing this. So I definitely appreciate all the love, man. We done past 500. I'm actually about to start a blog channel. I will, well, once I get it all together. So it may not be linked in this video, but it will probably be linked in the next video, of me actually starting to go outside to these comic book stores and getting some comics like that, and like more vloggy style stuff. Like I've been thinking about it. I was like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool, because I've always been wanting to get into comics, because like, as y'all know, I played DC Universe. I love watching the movies. I hope that was not really loud. I just smacked my hands all in y'all ear, but my fault, gangy. I play DC Universe. I'm always like watching superhero stuff like that, but I never got into the comics because it's always been kind of tough to figure out where to start, right? Like, where do I start with comics? But I watched a video and I thought it gave me a really good idea of how I wanted to do it. So if y'all are really interested in seeing me outside of just this, I will link it. Maybe not in this video, but in the next video. I might link the channel anyway. Well, who cares? But just so y'all know where to go, right? And then y'all see me do that. So you'll see a little more IRL from me. I don't have any IRL equipment like Kyson and all that, so don't expect that. But it'll be, you know, so I'll record from my phone first and then see how I like it, and I'll do it from there, right? So we'll see. But enough is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Let's get into the, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into the Fight for the Night part 2. Right? Am I saying that right, chat? I feel like I'm wrong on that. Fight for the Light 2. There you go. So part 2 of Fight for the Light. Right? So let's get to it. Hey man, so we here with Star Labs facility. This is like a Task Force X mission with Amanda Waller, which we know she a demon. Bro, I just watched Peacemaker season 1 finally. Like, I've never watched that show until recently, and it's like, it's kind of like the same, you know what I'm saying, same Amanda Waller stuff we've been seeing before. But dude, I actually was quite impressed with John Cena's performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes wrestlers don't do too good in the big screen, and comedians as well. We know, like, some comedians just aren't that good on the screen. But bro, I was quite impressed, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. But you know, James Gunn has a history of teams, right? And we know he's really good at them. So I wasn't too tripping about it, but like, I'm really excited. But I've been trying to keep up because I didn't know it was canon to the new DCU, right? DCU, well, with James Gunn's reboot. But because James Gunn did, you know, make the, like, he made Peacemaker, and there was some stuff in there that he wanted to continue. And he also said, like, the second season of Peacemaker is going to play a big part in what's going to happen in the DCU going forward, which is really interesting to me, right? Because, like, not saying like Peacemaker is like a low tier character, which you know, you could argue he is, but you know, with John Cena playing him, it brought more light to the situation, right? But the thing about it is, like, he's not like a Batman or a Superman, which obviously Superman just came out. But James Gunn was saying it's gonna be something that, like, the big event, like Infinity War for Marvel, right? Is going to be so big, like, but it's different. It's something that's never been done before. And I'm assuming he meant like in, you know, in the animated series or even in like the movies and all that stuff, like the DCEU, right? So there's only a few big events that haven't, you know, that haven't happened yet for DC, right? Because we've seen Crisis on Infinite Earth a gajillions and gajillions of times, right? So I'm more curious on what's that gonna look like, right? But I think it might be the Darkest Night or Blackest Night with the lanterns, but that requires a lot of setup, so that may not happen, you know. So we'll see. But I'm really excited. So if y'all do know, or y'all have any ideas of what y'all think it might be, put it down below, man. I'm very curious. Like I said, I'm calling the Blackest Night with the Black Lanterns. They would somehow have to figure out. Oh, is this the right place? Okay. What is this? Okay, so, but yeah, I'm saying the Blackest Night with the Black Lanterns, but in that case, you're gonna have some people, you know, pass away in GTA. So I'm really curious on what that look like, but I think they could do it though. It's a big universe, and I think, bro, the Blackest Night on the big screen game, what? It'll be so elite, bro. I'm telling you, it'll be so elite. Like, man, I'm super excited for that. All right, let's go ahead and okay. So it looks like we got to find Hal Jordan and fight off some Brainiac invaders. I think I talked about this before, but oh, I wanted to say, I don't know if I brought it up or not, but speaking about these big events, bro, I would really love to see Brainiac. Like, if it's not, you know, the Blackest Night, I would really like to see like Brainiac on that level, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we don't really see too much of Brainiac, gang. Like, I think there was one animated show that I was watching. I think Brainiac has like a son or something like that, and he's like from the like fifth dimension or like something in the future, right? Where he's like super intellectual, but like actual Brainiac, I feel like we haven't seen him much at all, you know? And it kind of sucks because it's like he's such a good character, but he's a Avengers level threat, quote unquote, but more like a, I don't even know what you call that in DC, but like, oh, Justice League level threat. Sorry, I couldn't think of their name, but yeah, he's like a Justice League level threat. So I just feel like there's something there, right? But if he was just a Superman villain as well, I think that would be really cool as well. Like, he is a Superman villain at the end of the day. So I don't know, it'd be really cool. I would like that. I would like to see that, but you never know. Because most of these movies, you never really know they're going to be hits. Like, Superman is doing amazing at the box office right now, I believe. So you can never be mad at that per se. But I'm really, really hoping in the future, like, we get something. I hope we get a really big, like, big bad, like, equivalent to Thanos, right? Because Thanos is one of my favorite, bro. Like, he's one of my favorite all-time characters, bro. Like, he was so elite, you know. And I'm big on characters that be about the action, that have quotable lines, right? Like, I'm talking about villains right now, so quotable lines, like, I can tell you, I can recite half the things Thanos said in that movie off the top of my dome. Like, that's how memorable he was for me. And on top of that, like, he was about the action. As soon as he came in, he was putting the beats on Hulk, Thor, Loki, what's buddy that can do the thing for Thor? I forgot, the black guy. Put the beats on him too. Man, I got you, Tilly. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I need my villains to be on timing. I feel like a lot of times villains don't be on nothing, and people don't realize, like, yeah, your your hero might be cool. Like you got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, but if the villain not all isn't, it don't really mean nothing because your hero just gonna put the beats on them, and it's just like boring, you know. Your villain needs to be like morally conflicting, and I feel like even a character like Thanos, who had, you know, is more physically strong, he had a reason for why he was doing it, right? Like, and it was morally conflicting because it's like, you know, he's kind of right, you know, in a way, but he's going about it in the wrong way, and that's what makes a good villain. They have a good motive, but they just go about it in the wrong way. Because if they went about it in the right way, they might actually be a hero, you know. So it's interesting. Oh, I just feel like I just yapped y'all ear off for like the past 10 minutes, bro. But I haven't had a lot to say about it, bro. I feel like, you know.
Impossible. How is Brianiac using constructs like this?
I don't know, but you need to worry about the head you got on you. My God. Well, we got I don't know. My boy need a wave cap or something. I ain't never seen no cut like that. My man got the baldy. Y'all, so I've been working on, like, this is my main character, obviously the one y'all see on YouTube, but I've been working on my Green Lantern character crazy recently. Like, it's my controller character, right? Which I might show y'all eventually, maybe on stream. But it's based off of Sojourner, or Joe, they call her Joe Mullen, right? The black girl lantern, and like, she looks just like her, bro. It's crazy, like, and I'm missing some of the pieces for her outfit, but it still looks like her pretty much. I've been super excited because I've never really played controller. When I'm playing DC Universe, it's usually just like damage or healing or something like that. So it's really cool to try something different. So I have her. I've been I don't have it yet, but I have one that's a Atrocitus. It kind of looks like Atrocitus. It kind of looks more like the Injustice and Atrocitus instead of like the one that I seen on YouTube. There's this guy, I think his name is Iconic Simulations or something like that. He's a DCUO like creator, right? But he makes like character creations, and I was looking at his Atrocitus, and it looks like his looks like more like Atrocitus than like Atrocitus looks like Atrocitus in this game. So once I get the right pieces, I'm gonna lock in with him. So I might link him if I can find his account. But he's the one that helped me with, did our teammate leave game? He was the one that helped me with my Sojourner Mullen, you know, whatever. So I might try to link him, see if y'all can rock with him, because I rock with bro. He tough. Our teammate left us, bro. He didn't want to. He didn't want to help me. That's crazy. Look, we got another healer in here. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, there's a bunch of characters. I got like Aqualad for my healer, even though he kind of don't look like him, but yeah, it's okay. we work with what we got, man. I don't have a lot of styles yet, so. And I also changed my color. If y'all don't, I mean, obviously y'all can tell. Like usually I'm rocking the white and blue, but you know what I'm saying? I look more like the Grim Reaper. You feel me? Wait, hold on. Or should I go back to the blue? What y'all think? I thought this was a little tough. I mean, it's just black and white, but I thought it was a little tough. We'll see. I'll let y'all decide on the fate of Black Ice. Nice. Okay. So it looks like we were almost done with this, I believe, or at least I think we should be. I feel like we've been playing Brainiac robots for like 30 minutes. It looks like Brainiac has also like created a power ring on his own, because some of these guys have like heart-like powers, like the constructs and stuff. Like you see, like their name is like Heart-like Reinforcer, but I'm pretty sure you can't get that unless you know you actually have a ring and it's powered by like the battery and also your own willpower. So I don't really know how Brainiac is doing it. Maybe I missed that part of the story, but if you've been watching the videos and you can go back and find that out for me, I appreciate you, because I don't remember. I'm gonna keep it a book 1,000. I think so for the next project. I'm not sure if there's any more projects in terms of DCU coming out this year, but I know they said Supergirl is actually probably gonna be a lot more important than Superman, which is interesting. I know they're bringing in Lobo, which would be Jason Momoa. As y'all know, he played Aquaman, which is one of the only series outside of Batman that did $1 billion at the box office. You know what I'm saying?
I had a feeling those bucketheads didn't have a chance.
Bucketheads is crazy.
Now get to the next chamber and help out Lantern Jordan.
Oh, I got my dog Hal Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But yeah, so I'm really not too sure on where they go from there, but hopefully Supergirl is really good. I know Jason Momoa has done great. I didn't really like him as Aquaman, weirdly enough. Like, I thought he did an amazing job. That sounds very contradictory, but I think he did what was...
My ring is being drained. Not much charge left. I think it's the battery Brianiac is making.
Also, Brianiac is
weakening our ring somehow. You lot might be the best chance we have to save the core.
So it wasn't necessarily like Jason Momoa's fault. I didn't really like him in that show, but it was more or less, I mean the movie, but it was more or less just like the tonality of the movies itself. And I wish he kind of donned the costume more. Like, that's been kind of a weird thing that's going on with movies, superhero movies, is like they don't really don the costume at all. So like, I'm like, until like one part of the movie, and it'd be like the end of the movie. Like, if you see Madam Web, dude, I don't even think she donned her costume until like the end of the movie, bro. And she was already like the older version of herself, you know what I'm saying, versus the one that we saw in the movie. So I was like, bro, this is weird. Even her sidekicks, like, I think they only were in their costumes for like flashbacks in that movie. So I'm like, bro, something just feels really off, bro, you know. So hopefully in the future they figure that out. So it's, you know, they figure out what's going on. So, but anyway, that's kind of my thoughts on, you know, DCU. I'm really excited for him in playing Lobo because like, I feel like that's more his style anyway. And Lobo is such an interesting, like, fun character to play. You know? So,
take out the battery, and I'll keep him off you.
All right, bet, Hal Jordan. I got you, twin. But yeah, so that's kind of like where I am with that. Where we got on damage? Are we leading the damage? Actually, no, we're not. We're getting our butt whooped by Red Metro. Yo, Metro. What y'all know about Yo Metro? Y'all know that about that. I need to get my artifacts up, man. I learned, like, bro, artifacts really are like the end all be all in this game. It used to be skill points, you know what I'm saying? Usually if you had like 600 skill points, you were the best of the best. But now it's like you gotta have them what's the name? So I might do a stream. Yeah, your artifacts. So I might do a stream. Hopefully y'all come through, you know what I'm saying? We can just grind some raids together, you know what I'm saying? Get some source smarts to get our artifacts up, because I do have one at level 80 already, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I have Aya Gemini at level 80, and that gives you the ability. So most of them require level 80, right? As you'll see towards the bottom, it'll say, like, it'll tell you what it comes up with. So I'm still working on Mega Totality right now. I just need to get my, you know, source marks and stuff like that, and also the Dionysm, all that stuff like that. So alrighty. Okay, so as y'all can see, there's a Green Lantern battery right there. Wait, can robots even have willpower? Like, is that even possible? I don't think, like, robots are capable of having, like, that type of emotion, right? I'm pretty sure. Because it's a robot, then they, like, same thing with AI. Like, one thing about AI is, like, they can't capture the human emotion. They're good at, you know, the basic level stuff, but you can't really force AI to, you know, feel that type of emotion. We've seen that in all types of movies. As y'all know, Ultron, even in this game, in DC Universe, they have those missions with Brother Eye where it's like, you know, AIs are smart enough to, like, recognize, like, okay, there's something wrong here, but the problem with that is, like, humans know humans are flawed, right? We all know this, but that's why you have to give them a chance to be better, right? Well, if you're not giving them a chance to be better, then, I mean, you know, you're not really doing them justice. We should probably change the colors, yeah, yeah, and then we'll do, like, white, I guess. There you go. Just to kind of match the uniform, you know what I'm saying? I know the blue was iconic, and I might have to, but you know what I'm saying? Every iconic hero has, like, a side outfit, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, what just happened to those guys? Did Hal Jordan just take? Oh, Hal Jordan did take him. Oh, by the way, chat, we're like level 113 on this character, I believe. So we getting up there. You know what I'm saying? We getting up there. It's slow, but we're getting there. And I'm still looking for a good loadout for ice. If y'all do know one, I did find one that's actually what I'm using right now. Only thing I'm missing on this loadout is the Omega Totality, and that's probably why Red Metro is like outdoing me right now in terms of damage, because he has Omega Totality and I do not. But like you saw, it's like level 30 right now, or level 40, and you need to get to level 80 to unlock the ability. So that's what I'm working on right now, and then my damage will probably go up a lot. So okay, so we're back kind of in the same place we were before, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's anything special going on right now, just kind of getting these guys up out of the way. And then, oh, it looks like we have to fight our way back, but Howard Jordan, I ain't lie, he putting in some work down there, though. I see you, Genki. He in there, look at him. Bam! You know, find him off like he dead shot. One thing I love about Hard Light though is a lot of things about the powers, they combine with each other. So it's like you don't even need them in your loadout, but you can still activate them. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many powers like that. So I think that's really cool about Hard Light and something I've really been enjoying. And I think, you know, that would be a power I feel like if you wanted to play DC Universe and have a lot of fun with, that is one that I would recommend, just because you can pretty much use the whole arsenal. Like if you know how to chain them correctly, you could use a whole arsenal of abilities that are not even in your loadout, you know what I'm saying? So that's really, really dope. Alrighty, so discover the source of ring malfunction. So it looks like we're in the main. Oh, okay, no, we got to go the other way now. Okay. Just kind of in the main part where all the rings are. So it looks like there's a fear battery as well. This one, that's the fear one right here. So, I mean, how did Brianiac... So I wonder if he made a rage one too. So we got to find Sinestro. So, yeah. Parallax. Parallax is that like yellow dragon thing. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if Parallax has something to do with it, or if Brianiac took over Parallax. Holy crap. Oh my god, I just looked at myself in the camera. I just realized I look dumb dark right now. It is dark outside, like it's like 9 o'clock when I'm recording this. And I don't have my light set up, chat. So if I do look a little dark, I do apologize about that. I am black, look. I hate to say it, bro, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so once I get my light set up, it will be a little bit lighter. But right now we just got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right, so we're almost there. It looks like there's been like so many ads. I probably skipped the part, like I probably skipped most of this part, so that's probably why you're wondering like where's half the gameplay. It's just been a lot of ads. Like there ain't nothing I didn't want to bore y'all to death with, you know what I'm saying, all these ads. But we're almost there. I think this is the last room, because as y'all can see, y'all please see, you see Sinestro down there on one knee. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? You supposed to be a dog. Let me find out Sinestro a fraud. Okay, that thing is not taking any damage. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Sometimes I feel like DCUO still be glitching though, which kind of can be really frustrating sometimes. But it's okay. It's an older game, bro. You just gotta expect it sometimes. Look.
The cavalry has
he out though. That guy's tripping.
no power left in my ring. Help me dispatch these traitorous manhunters.
Oh man, he bust out this chainsaw crazy though. Okay. I believe the manhunters are kind of like the Marvel's version of the what was it called in X-Men, chat, where they had brought them there to try to get rid of the mutants. It's a big ass, like, what is the name of it? It's gonna come to me too. I'm gonna be so mad when it does, but for the life of me I can't think of it. Like it's like they're like robots though, and they were like made specifically to get rid of the mutants, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure manhunters are the same way, but just for like Green Lanterns and stuff. So
Continue on and take out that fear battery. I will fall back to assess this.
oh, what is this? I don't know. It must sting, because I'm over getting ticked right now. This is crazy. It must smell like a Magic City on a Thursday. There you go. Okay. Who is this guy? Who is this, chat? This is a Yellow Lantern robot. Move to another platform and avoid the fire. Okay. Let me get to another platform then. Hold on. I can't even fly right now. What is happening? I'm getting ticked bad right now. Holy crap. Is he taking damage? Oh no, he's taking damage. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get him rid of. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so looks like we got to transport these components.
Components are fragile, and we need them intact. Reinforce them. Brianiac isn't going to make it easy. More of his drones are on the way. But you're not afraid, are you?
Was that Sinestro talking? I ain't want to hear nothing from you, buddy. You was on one knee begging for mercy. I seen that, buddy. JJ. So we gotta transport some more components to reinforcement station B. Go ahead and grab one of these, and hopefully my teammates follow suit. So we can go ahead. Oh, don't follow me. Never mind. Like, I have no sense of direction. I knew that though. I already told you. Don't give me a map. I don't know where. I can't get you from point A to point B. We just gonna get there on some vibes alone, buddy. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm gonna come back and help my squad real quick. Alrighty, so okay, here's the last one right here. I think it's the last one. ABC. Will there be a D? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, doesn't look like there's a D. There's an Sinestro again. Oh my god, ouch. I don't like how you be punching me in my head, bro. Why? Can you fall back? Oh. Dang, what is that? Just unlimited? I mean, got boost mobile for real. Okay.
You're proving useful. You'll have the Fear Wardens use these battery components to crash Brainiac's construct in the main room. Now, get going.
Yo, look at this. Okay, so, oh, well, I don't even know. Buddy right there just got fried. See ya. Ain't lie. I don't know. Hey, I don't know who hired them bots, but they is garbage.
Willpower always overcomes fear, right, big guy? Kilowog?
Parallax is too noble a creature to be imprisoned in this way. We must remove him from the battery immediately.
Wow, so Brianiac. Oh, he took over Kilowog. Oh, that looks really scary. Wow. Dang, imagine Kilowog possessed by Parallax. Tab, y'all know who Parallax is? Parallax is like the embodiment of fear, pretty much. So, like, he's the one that, like, they draw their power from, pretty much, is what I learned from, you know, YouTube, whatever. It's like, pretty much, he's like the... So, like, apparently every power has a embodiment of, you know, something, right? And Parallax is that big, like, yellow dragon who's the embodiment of fear. And also was the reason why the Green Lanterns are weak to the color yellow, you know what I'm saying? Is that not crazy? The Parallax is now controlled Arquilo. Hey, you know me, I like playing with Arquilo. We did a video on him in our Legends PvP, and that move he's doing right there was so good, man. Come here, Arquilo. I ain't done with you though, buddy. Come here.
I can taste your fear. Delicious.
That's a pause, probably. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be that guy Arquilo, but that's probably a pause. What you mean you can taste my fear, bro? You gotta pause that. Hey, there's no way. We almost got him though. There we go. Oh my god. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on right now. Sinestro got possessed by... Oh, bro, everybody's getting possessed by Parallax. Okay, what does Sinestro want with me, bro? Can you back up to him? Bro, that chainsaw is insane. Okay, I really do gotta stop jumping when I'm doing the 35% beam because it's like canceling it out. Okay. Oh Lord, what is happening to me? Oh, Hal Jordan. So Hal Jordan has been possessed by Parallax before in the comics. That's when he became evil, just because they were like tired of Hal Jordan being the Green Lantern. So they're like, yeah, just you're gonna become evil now. So here we go. This should be it right here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we came. We were 400 damage less, but that's fine. Type GG's in the chat, even though nobody's even here to say GG's back. It's okay, twin. All right, bet. Wow. So what a episode. This is part 2 of Fight for the Light, and this one was really interesting because we actually got to see Parallax for a slight second. It was he was coming out of the power battery that Brianiac created actually, and unfortunately, or no, actually more fortunately, he didn't get released. So that's good for everybody, because if Parallax was released, there'd be a lot more bigger issues. You know what I'm saying? So luckily we did stop him from being, you know, reborn, I guess, or coming out of that machine. But we also saw him control a lot of the strongest Green Lanterns: Kilowog, Arkilo, Hal Jordan, Sinestro. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, look at this guy. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna hate, but you kind of look cold, bro. I ain't gonna say no OG. But yeah. So that's it. So I definitely appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. I'm super excited to upload and just have a conversation with y'all, bro. It's been a while. I think it's been like 2-3 days since I've uploaded, so it's really good to hear. Oh, see y'all again, you know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all in the comments, man. Make sure I like it or subscribe. And I'm gone, man. Dang.